Whispers in the Gloom, a pilgrimage through Lovecraftian North America. In the year 1923, a group of curious scholars assembled at Miskatonic University, each drawn by whispers of ancient tomes and enigmatic artifacts hidden across North America. Their quest was to explore the arcane and the unknown, earning them the label of the Seekers of the Hidden. Among them was Elias Mercer, a bookish man beset by visions of shadowy landscapes and strange entities. He carried with him an old map that had belonged to his grandfather, which detailed 20 locations rumored to harbor the remnants of primordial forces. 1. Arkham, Massachusetts. The expedition began in the shadowed halls of Arkham, where the towering visage of the Miskatonic University loomed, guarding secrets better left untouched. It was here that the first whispers reached Elias, a ghostly tome titled Necronomicon spun, tales of realms beyond comprehension, drawing them deeper into darkened lore. 1. Dunwich, Massachusetts. In the windswept hills of Dunwich, strange cries echoed through the hollowed valleys. Legend spoke of Wilbur Whately, a creature born of unholy unions. The seeker stood transfixed before the decaying Whately farmhouse, feeling an ancient horror breathing just beyond their perception. 1. Innsmouth, Massachusetts. The stench of the brine and the salt of the tide marked the arrival in Innsmouth. Its shadowed streets spoke of the deep ones, an aquatic race intertwined with humanity's nightmares. The seeker's reflections twisted in dark waters, revealing faces that linger just beneath the surface, waiting to reclaim what they considered theirs. 1. The Catskills, New York. Ascending the Catskills, the group found solace among the twisted oaks, yet the suffocating dread grew palpable. Local legends recounted bizarre creatures, man-beasts lurking near the mountain shadow. As dusk fell, fog rolled in, and laughter of unknown origin played tricks on their minds. 1. The Eldritch Pine Barrens, New Jersey. In the eerie Pine Barrens, the echoes of the Jersey Devil resonated deep within the pines. The seekers found themselves not alone. Specters from another time stepped from the dark, as if drawn by the scent of fear. An unseen presence gamboled among the trees, leaving a haunting melody in its wake. 1. The hollow earth of the Appalachian Mountains. Venturing into the secret tunnels of the Appalachians, whispers of ageless beings began to reverberate off the stone. Could they be natural creatures, or were they the lost remnants of an ancient civilization that had slipped through time's fingers? Elias felt the stone vibrate beneath his feet with thoughts of a world unseen. 1. Providence, Rhode Island. Providence's fog rolled thick with mystery as they arrived at the ornate water fire sculptures, flickering flames dancing against the dark. Here, Elias found relics belonging to H.P. Lovecraft himself, each tale a portal to the abyss. The shadows beckoned, stretching forth to catch him, dragging him into dreams of terror and delight. 1. The Cursed Swamps of Louisiana. At the edge of murky bayous, the air thickened with the scent of decay. It was said that ancient spirits roamed the wetlands. Voodoo myths sang their siren call. The seekers waded deeper into the water, where scales shimmered beneath the surface, darting away just as shadows danced around them. 1. The Cliffs of Moher, Texas. In the desolate expanse of Texas, craggy cliffs jutted towards the heavens. Dark clouds hovered above, weaving together tales of cosmic horrors of star-born creatures whispering from the void. The cliffs echoed back the despairing laughter of outer realms, readily awaiting the arrival of those who sought to unravel their hidden truths. 1. The Whispering Pines of Oregon. Deep in the heart of Oregon's Whispering Pines, secrets lay dormant like sleeping giants. Shadows draped over the forest floor, concealing paths to eldritch sights long forgotten. The breeze carried murmurs that teased the mind, beckoning the seekers further into the tangled underbrush. 1. The ruined temples of the Great Plains. Traveling across the Great Plains, they stumbled upon ancient stone circles, remnants of those who worshipped eldritch gods. The winds howled, pulling at their clothes, urging them to contemplate their connection to the universe. Each stone vibrated with the history of worship, a forgotten promise to that which could not be named. 1. The ice fields of Alaska. In the haunting beauty of Alaska's vast ice fields, the seekers disturb and summoned a colossal shadow from the depths of a glacier. A creature, lost to time, slowly stirred beneath the frozen crust as if the ancient ice was but a slumbering guard watching its kingdom. The stars twinkled like distant eyes, filled with knowledge of eons. 1. The Grand Canyon, Arizona. With the Grand Canyon as a backdrop, colors transformed as the day waned. The shifting shadows painted faces on the walls, remnants of a time when unexplainable ceremonies occurred high above the canyon floor. The air crackled with energy, and unearthly whispers enchanted the night. 1. The desolate paths of Death Valley, California. In the unforgiving constancy of Death Valley, the wind shifted, becoming voices from bygone eras. Strange glyphs etched in stone whispered warnings of a hidden temple that held monstrous relics, trophies of those who dared venture too close to the unknown. 1. The echoes of the haunted bay, San Francisco. Elias and his team found themselves gripped by the mysteries of San Francisco Bay. Blasted by coastal winds, eerie fog licked the shores, wrapping itself around the tendrils of the unspeakable. Among the ancient ships, soft weeping could be heard not from the living, but from what lay beneath the waves. 1. The mysterious forests of Washington. The lush greenery of the Washington forests was home to innumerable legends. Cascading streams wound their way through the underbrush, hiding tales of cryptids that danced among the mossy boughs. Eyes appeared among the foliage, always watching, always waiting. 1. The Northern Lights of Canada. With the approach of the Northern Lights, the seekers gazed upward, marveling at colors undulating across the sky, a cosmic show of playfulness and foreboding. Legend spoke of alien visitors who had danced with humanity at the dawn of time, leaving behind only echoes of their presence. 1. The Forbidden Peaks of the Rockies. In the imposing Rockies, treacherous paths beckoned the unwary. Each peak told stories of climbers who had never returned, a testament to ancient spirits, protecting their sanctity. The seekers found solace and terror in the formidable heights, shrouded in mists that whispered prophecies. 1. The Lost City of Chicago. In the ruins of what once was Chicago, the seekers marveled at the remnants of a resplendent city, now a husk of obscured memories. Lavish ballrooms faded into dust while shadows danced behind the walls, promising a resurgence of that which was forgotten. 1. The ethereal plains of the Midwest. Their journey ended on the vast, ethereal plains of the Midwest, an expanse where time weaved together the past and future. The sky shimmered with celestial bodies not of this world, resonating with a harmony both beautiful and terrifying. As they stood among the vastness, Elias recognized his quest for knowledge into the unknown was endless. As he and his fellow seekers departed from this world, they realized that they were forever bound to the shadows woven into the fabric of reality. The ancient forces they sought remained ever present, whispering their names in the dark corners of the universe, a continuous guide for those brave enough to seek them out. With each step taken into the mystery, the world expanded, revealing horrors and wonders entwined, a delicate balance that would linger long after their voyage ended.